Tall as what?
About tall up to that window yonder. And when I said when the sister hit that thing, it faded away. I started run home with Mona Wood. And I told myself, Mom, I saw a big hawk come to that thing. She said, go out there probably with a hang. My cousin had just got killed.
Did you see a lot of Hank back in the day?
Not really. I saw about 2 or 3, but that thing was just big like a horse. But he come to the fence when I would get some water. And I took him and started running.
Have you ever heard of sweet grass?
Mm-hmm.
You could eat it with sweet. I heard of sweet grass too.
It's still burn up, but you can't eat that stuff now.
Did not like Macon, Georgia.
They spray too much.
I like the Macon. You are a blessing. They say you are a blessing to them. I
made syrup too, out of sugar. You make syrup out of sugar.
Superstition. Do you have any old super? Yeah, you don't sweep off the porch. How you do that?
I don't sweep off the porch.
So tell us a superstition that y'all have.
That's I don't sweep off the porch. I don't take up ashes after sundown. I don't sweep off my porch.
And you also believe for a mayor to walk in the house for New Year, right?
Yeah, I believe in all. I don't know what the
so you can tell them about that because they probably
don't know the woman come in the house on New Year neither. So the man come through.
So she believe a mayor walking in the house first for New Year. When New Year come in.
I don't wash on the first Friday and the last Friday. I don't wash on them days.
They said that made you run. When you seen that Hank, that made you run.
Yeah, I run and told my mama. She said it was a Hank.
And you said it was real tall.
Real tall.
It was black.
Yeah, he run up to the fence, and when I said, look, he faded away. I never forget that, and I was little.
You don't need to talk about that now, because now you got me itching.
Yeah, I feel someone. There's a lot of stuff going back in the days.
Like what?
Like, it's stuff like, just going on, like, this thing, like, you go out to your door and just pull up greens and turnips and stuff like that. Rutabaga, cane. I didn't know anything about cane. Used to make cane. We used to make cane.
They hear you.
You used to bury your sweet potato.
They said, what is a Hank, Grandma?
It's like a person died and he come back in a Hank.
Hank is a person that deceased and it come back in a thing, and I guess they call that a Hank.
And then you bury the sweet potato back, and then you bury them in a bed. And then when they come up to nature, you start sending them back out. Then we had put the cane there the same way in the bed. Sugar cane syrup, like make syrup out of. We have made a lot of cane. You have to bury it to keep the frog from biting them.
Yeah, to bury the cane.
In the sweet potato. But it wouldn't get frog bit.